Okay, what do we need, Lilu? Oh, I see you already got the mask. Nice. Raphael. Interesting choice. What else do we need? Oh, size. For protection. These movie reviews can get a little bit gnarly. Oh, one Vanilla Ice autograph CD for all of our ninja rap. Duh. And we can't forget the most important ingredient, Lilu, and that is some za. This is all very critical when doing a proper Teenage Turtles movie review. Oh, it is proper, all right. Okay, buckle up. Let's talk Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutant Mayhem. Huh. You're Raphael with all that unbridled violence and rage? Is it the movie reviews? It's the movie reviews, isn't it? My obsession with these heroes in a half shell dates back to my childhood, when the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themselves were first introduced. I mean, look at this little nerd. Don't be jealous that I met a real-life Ninja Turtle. If your jealousy wasn't already raging, Lilu, I was also a Ninja Turtle for Halloween. Lilu, don't you dare judge me for wearing green face. It was a different time back then. From the comics to the TV show and the 90s movies, I was there. It even inspired me to have turtles as a pet. I was even there for this. How do I say?
That is one big pile of shit.
Exactly. Those meat-headed monsters that Michael Bay created were abominations. Nothing like the original 90s film, which will forever be My Ninja Turtles. As the nostalgic look back is just too great to overcome. The continued TV reboots and made-for-TV animated films were fine for kids, but nothing has really been worth getting excited over until now. As Seth Rogen was also raised watching these pizza-loving reptiles and had ideas for a proper new turtle adventure, which came from a place of his love for the source material. So I had reason to get excited. And that is exactly what he has done. Under Seth Rogen and his creative partner Evan Goldberg, they have not only done justice to this franchise, but rebooted it in an exciting new way. The first major change is, as Seth Rogen himself said, we're putting the teen back into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Kind of like Marvel's reboot of the Tom Holland Spider-Man. In almost every other turtle betrayal, our heroes almost felt like middle-aged men or young adults at best. Boring grown-up Ninja Turtles doing taxes, mowing lawns, turtles in a half shell. They're so old. A teenager is going to have a much different experience as a superhero, as they have worries of that awkward puberty stage and a much-needed desire to find their place in the world and to belong. Although I'm not sure that ever really goes away. Why won't you accept me, Lilu? Am I not cool enough to roll with you? It's because I made you wear that mask, isn't it? Yeah, you're saying it all right there. I'm sorry. What we do in the name of movie reviews, Lilu, it is a burden we bear. The focus is now more about what is inside the shells, a perspective we really haven't been given very much with these characters. What do they want from life? I mean, besides pizza, that's what I want from life. These turtles are very much teenagers and actually voiced by actors of that age. Because of the turtles' monstrous mutation, they feel they will never be accepted, forcing them to hide in the sewers. There's a wonderful shot early on in the film where we see Mikey look out from the sewer grate into the world where he would love to live a normal life and be a regular teenager. But his dream is shattered by the sewer bars that imprison him. This emotional struggle drives the film as they strive to become heroes in the hopes that humanity will finally accept them. This alone brings so much more rich character depth to the turtles. They have also changed the origin story quite a bit, and I thought that the fear of the outside world Splinter has seen was a very effective framing device. See, Lilu, when you eat a zaw, it is important to bend it like so, and then you turn it at a 90-degree angle. and then you... To go along with this plot, it was also a very wise decision to change up the villain we normally see in turtle movies. Shredder isn't the only baddie this time around. Instead, we are introduced to another mutated creature named Superfly, voiced to perfection by Ice Cube, along with some other familiar mutants, including fan favorites Bebop and Rocksteady. Superfly is a very fun character and has the same kind of fear of humans as Splinter, and just like the Turtles, yearns to be accepted by humans, which turns into resentment and hate. Much like the themes in X-Men, even though these mutants are hated by humans, Splinter doesn't want to hurt them in return. But like Magneto, Superfly is tired of being persecuted and doesn't care if he wipes out the human race with his plans. This is a very effective struggle in the film, as the mutant turtles themselves can understand why Superfly is upset with the world they have been given. This gives our turtles a real decision and chance to choose to become heroes and protect humanity. All of the characters are fun and interesting, each one with their own wants and desires. They even give April O'Neil some depth other than being a shallowly written reporter. She too is going through insecurities of being the outsider, and through this emotion is able to bond with the turtles in an emotional way I haven't seen before. The story and characters aren't the only thing they have further developed, as the very look and style of this movie brings an exciting new vision, obviously owing a great deal to Into the Spider-Verse for its groundbreaking and award-winning animation. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem has more of a sketchbook feel to it. The CGI animation is mixed with scribbles and doodles, which give it a very hand-drawn feel, paying tribute to the original comic books themselves by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. Yeah, Lilu, this is my Kevin Eastman original sketch. No real reason to show this, but had to brag somewhere. Now everyone thinks I'm cool. Oh. I think you're cool, Lilu, even with that stupid mask on. You want me to take that off? Huh, Lilu? You look like a sad little Raphael. Okay, I'll take that off for you. You're free, Lilu! You're free! Tails a wagon! You're not suffering anymore, except through my reviews. Sorry. You're still kind of wearing a mask, aren't you, Lilu? But the animation style gives so much life into the film, and really is, art. Unlike Spider-Verse, the characters are a bit more odd-shaped and almost abstract at times, further giving it a new distinct look. We need to take a moment to enjoy this burst of animation creativity in recent films, as like Toy Story spawned and created a new standard, animated works of art like this will likely become standard as well, which I wouldn't mind because this animation is so awesome. I love it! The music by Trent Reznor and Atticus Rose is also incredible, creating an absolutely killer score incorporating Reznor's industrial rock flair and soundtrack trademarks. The film also is given life and a personality thanks to the classic New York hip-hop tracks. Can I Kick It by A Tribe Called Quest is still stuck in my head. Oh yes, we can. The voice casts were collectively very enjoyable as well, with some big names having some fun with their roles, including Seth Rogen himself, Paul Rudd, Rose Byrne, John Cena, Giancarlo Esposito, and Post Malone as a hilarious mutant stingray who just wants to sing. The Teenage Turtles also feel like brothers, due to the effective chemistry of the actors. In fact, they actually recorded the actors in the same room in order to create this very chemistry, allowing the dialogue to feel more alive and room for improvisation. I also have to give some love to Jackie Chan, who shines as the fatherly voice of Splinter, adding some hilarious moments, and not only does he break your heart due to his past and longing for connection, but has some fun fight sequences as well. Director Jeff Rowe was in fact inspired by Jackie Chan's films Police Story and Rumble in the Bronx to help choreograph the splinter fight sequences. I didn't know this when I saw the film, but I felt the influence. It is very much there. In the end, these teenagers are finally acting their age, bringing a new exciting version of the Turtles to a new generation. It does all of this without forgetting all of the nostalgic references that older fans will love and appreciate. It is so difficult to take a much-loved franchise and maybe introduce the best version yet. Although I do have a soft spot for my 90s Turtles. This film is close to perfect without any major complaints from me, which entitles this film to get a green light, Lilu. Very green light here, Lilu. As green as the Turtles themselves.
I like turtles. All right, you're great zombie.
Such an enjoyable film that audiences of all ages will enjoy. Man, Lilu, it is sure hard to drive while you're eating pizza. My hands are just so greasy and slippery. Holy sh... That is very convincing, Lilu. I am convinced you're not having a good time. I feel it. I feel the anger deep inside of you. And Lilu, one of my favorite cameos ever is in the movie. That's right. They give a nod to the great Vanilla Ice. That's right. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Go, 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 go! Ninja, rap!